Hey, it's Ryan with JLT. We've got our C8 Stingray here, getting strapped down the dyno. We're about to do some dyno testing with our new Stingray intake. We're gonna get the car up to operating temp, get 2 or 3 good baseline runs. We wanna see consistent power between those runs, so try to stack the curves as much as we can on top of each other. Then we're gonna get the new JLT intake installed, do the same thing, and report back on how much power we're able to pick up. We just finished up 3 baseline runs here on the Stingray, and it went as smoothly as we could have ever anticipated. First run, the biggest thing here is the curves all basically overlaid exactly on themselves. We made 429 at peak on the first run, 433 on the second, and 435 on the third. It was super simple, got through it quickly. So we're gonna go ahead and start ripping out that stock intake right now and get the JLT installed. We just got the JLT intake installed here, so show you a little bit. You'll see our huge clear lid. We've got our air intake scoops over here that actually go all the way to the factory air inlets. He's got our bell mouth design in them, internal velocity stack, huge filter, and then bigger tube going over to the throttle body there. And so we'll see what type of power this whole setup can pick up, but just wanted to give you a good shot of it installed here. You can see the intake and all of its kind of components. So we'll finish putting on the engine cover and then start making some dyno runs again. We just wrapped up, made 3 runs with the JLT kit installed. Super consistent again. This car's cooperated really nicely for us today. Peak power was about 441 across all 3 runs. So average before with the stock intake was right around 432 at peak. So we picked up about 9 horsepower, 9 to 10 horse on the top end. So we'll dig into the graphs right now and see where we land in the mid-range as well. So I took our average stock run here in red and then our kind of average JLT run here in blue, and you can see significant increase across the entire curve here, both in torque and in horsepower. So in torque, it looks like kind of the bigger sections up this 5,000 RPM range, we're picking up about like 7 foot-pounds of torque, and up here on the top end for the horsepower number, we're picking up about, right at that 8, 9, 10 horsepower range. So we're getting the car unstrapped on the dyno right now, about to pull it out, but overall super pleased with the results. Like I said, about 8 to 10 horsepower on the top end, about same for the torque ratings as well. So all the design time and flow sim and CAD really panned out exactly how we kind of expected it today. Car cooperated really nicely. We got great consistent data across the board. So overall, just great day of testing here. So let us know if you have any questions.